Welcome back to some more Long War of the Chosen, to some more Tachem, to some alien killing mission here, and troop column, ambush, thingamabob. Got 6 people here. It is in Ben City, but we don't have the Lost active on this map right now.
We're in concealment.
Alright, so now it's just a matter of moving around the map and finding the enemies before they find us. And I want to go over to that direction. Now, Grandmaster has a really good stealth, so I shouldn't run into any enemies spotting me before I spot them. Very confident about that, which you can hear by me using the word should. Okay, that all looks good.
Good to go.
Yeah, Ghostly Peace also here. Could maybe use your gremlin scouting. See if we can find anything special. And we can totally get some high ground here, although I think we'll probably move in more over in that direction. But we'll see. Sure.
All right.
Friendly fella.
Are we there yet?
That was in that group. Stormer, Frost Viper. I don't want to burn some stuff with Wolfie or with Ghost the Abjurer. Doesn't care too much about fire. Then again, if I can burn the others, that's maybe good enough.
Go, go, go. Closing on target position now.
The others and do a lead the target on the Abjurer. That might be the answer here. Let's scout around. Can't find anyone else. No.
On my way.
Before we commit to this, I would really like to see if something is over here. News okay. Way, I don't think I have to worry about being in cover towards them. And what are we doing here? We're keeping you up on the high ground. I mean, if they move forward and into my flamethrower range, then my position right now is good enough. I think we're just gonna hunker for the aim boost here. Is that trigger his... God, if I attack here, is that triggering his thing? His ability? I honestly don't know. So he has an ability. You see like this purplish circle, which looks like close combat specialist. No, but that's actually from the other guy, from the Frost Bomber. No, the sectoid has Soul Mania, I think it's called. Why don't we just... Soul Mania. Free psionic attack against enemy that attacks from within 2.25 tiles. Okay. Oh, hang on. The Adept already has Bastion. That's not ideal. I thought only the tier 3 would get Bastion. Okay, so let's not do the flamethrower ambush. Or rather, let's do the flamethrower ambush, but in a smart way. We're gonna overwatch Wolfie.
Scanning.
And then we're gonna snipe the sectoid. We see him. Don't see him from there. We see him from there. Doesn't count as a flank. We need to kill though.
This could be fun.
Can we move a little busy away from this? Yes.
Got it.
Because we all know how much they like running to your one stealth unit that's sitting in cover somewhere. I mean, that's a kill, right? At least 21 damage. Now, if the Overwatch doesn't burn both of them, that's of course a different problem, but that's a problem for later this turn, Commander.
That's why death awaits you.
Firing incendiary.
That looks like a double burn though in my book. Yes, alright, cool. Sure, you can take a flank shot here, but we could also just watch them burn. You're helping? You're helping? And I guess you can just move up.
On your order.
Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
You're gonna kill the other guy. Okay.
Don't waste my time. I'm on
I
it.
wanted to stand around doing nothing.
Little bit concerned that we haven't seen anyone else, though.
They're shifting their attack.
I hate it when they do that. It's like, ah, if I don't move, I'm not gonna get shot.
Moving
No,
to position.
you're just gonna get shot later. Like, nice try,
Evidence
still
located.
dead.
Target neutralized. I got it. Oh look! Assholes!
Yeah, that's a valid observation. Can we scout? No, I want to kind of scout here on the left. I don't want to fight when they're back there, so maybe we just fall back into this area. No,
Heading out.
just actually move you here, and instead we're gonna scout here. Like that's a rainbow pod, right? That puts us at 8 additional enemies, so we're at 11, so we're still missing something. So we might be missing that loot. I'm gonna risk it here. Looking at over here, because I kinda wanna get Paul close. No windows here, this is a locked door, or closed door rather. So
Let's
we
get this
can go and get in there. You were kinda close enough. You're like 2 tiles away, 1 tile away from activating. So we might get an activation one way or the other, if I want it or not.
No time like the present. something already.
In that case, there's something to be said about just commanding for the watch. You know, if we're gonna fight these guys anyway, might as well get an early hit in. Or alternatively, command to move away. I actually think that's way smarter. That was my whole thing, right? I'm like, oh, I don't want to fight them here. This is an awkward, that might not be the best position for our sniper, and yada yada yada, all of that.
I'm on it.
Not be far enough back. Let's try to do something sneaky here.
Got it.
Interactivating.
Watch the flanks.
Don't like that he screams, watch the flanks.
It's party time.
Of course he moves there. Alright. Oh no, he was flanking. He was being flanked. You're also technically flanked. Wow. Look at you. Alright. What are my problem areas here? Grenadier. Well, we can get down here. Grenadier, flame, heavy lancer. Solved. I'm looking at my abilities if I have Implacable to move away after getting a kill. Purifier in the back is an issue. Field Bearer is not my friend. We do have a Skulljack. We could Skulljack the officer. So a little bit into a dangerous area, especially with that purifier in the back. Kill the priest. Priest is giving everybody else mental immunities, so if we want to get any brutality action, he needs to go. Well, actually, it's not Elite Priest, he doesn't have the aura, but whatever. Now he's dead. See if we can get the Skulljack in here.
Jacking in. It's still theirs.
We can kill that heavy gunner. As long as the Okay, that's not a flank, so you would need to go there. As long as we're not triggering anything else, that's the first
I'm going.
limiting factor here. Triggering anything, so
Burn them
these
out.
two are burning. Maybe the Grenadier's not burning. Game. Anyway.
Whatever you say. We've got advent here.
It's yeah, suddenly things got a little bit more complicated. Sure, I have battlefield awareness. I'm gonna be immune to something, but alright. That complicates things. So, do we get any panics from Brutality?
Just lucky they don't let me use my hands.
Alright, those are some good panics. Those are excellent panics. So it's really just the Muton and the Shield Bearer. Oh, the Gunner. The Gunner is dead, he just doesn't know it yet.
On your order. Come on, poke your head out.
Alright. Yeah, Lancer dies from the burning. He dies from Overwatch. Panic, panic, panic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He does shields. He will probably come down here, either shoot me for the flank or punch me into battlefield awareness. So I'm immune. Can't combatives tank him? Would go for the shield. I mean, this is the map, right? Could go for the shield bearer. But then I risk, of course, the mutant coming for me rather than coming for Paul. I'm not sure if that juice is worth the squeeze. I might just do a sneaky pick up the loot and just get the hell out of there. Oh, worth it. You could move somewhere where you can take double attacks next turn. I don't know where that would be, though.
Whatever you say.
If I wanted to stand around doing nothing, I would figure Leviathan.
I've located target assets.
So what's the mutant doing? Didn't get the shields.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Feed into my trap. Alright, what do you got? 98 on the Hunter, 91 on the Purifier, or a bed shot on the Mutant. Can you actually get up there? No. I think you're probably the best candidate to do this. Gives us another chance of panic. Well, it cannot panic the guys that are already panicking, but hey, I want to panic the Mutant. What can we do here? That's a 61 on the Purifier. Well, on the Shield Bearer even. The other kind of Purifier.
Preparing flamethrower.
Gives me the free movement action though.
Seems doable.
So how about we come over here and then flare, muton,
Armor still holding.
alright, burn. This trooper is basically the main problem right now, which I guess you can get and then combat protocol to finish, assuming of course that you can get the purifier. We could take a disabling shot. So that even on a graze, the stun effect will still stick. And again, if we just take a regular shot, even on a graze, we probably do enough damage to just kill him. Just
You're trying my patience.
okay, so maybe that's my combat protocol then. So much for your gremlin, I just exploded. Okay. Mid here with the shields. 22.
Seems doable.
We do have 100% crit, right? He has my this one's mine. Yeah, I think that might be enough. That might be barely enough.
Got your stuff right here. You're nothing to me. Who's taking it?
Oh, and we see him, so I can actually suppressing fire. Also, even if we don't get 11 damage here, we have the scimitar, so that would have poisoned him anyway. But anyway, I think that's clean up here.
On
Oh,
the move.
2 burning enemies.
Scanning.
Unka, really? The man of your talents?
Okay.
Would have been nice to come out of this without an injury. God damn it, Paul. Was that really necessary?
Looks like this might be it. Anyone want a souvenir to hold freight?
You sign up to fall from high grades? That's the real question.
Looky what we have here. Now that's some
Positive
results.
confirmation. Area secured. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
One unnecessary injury. Bloody exploding purifier. Well, first mission for Ghostly PE though. Object kill. He only dealt 10 damage but got 2 kills in. And part of half of that 10 damage wasn't even a kill to begin with. You got 2 kills from 5 damage.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows.
plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them. United in the Elders' love for us, we shall prevail, no matter the cost.
There's no way the aliens were expecting a fight like that. I'm impressed.
Out for 9 days again. Alright. Over here. Yes, we wanna have... I mean... If I'm cyclic firing, I'm not suppressing or overwatching, so I'm kind of missing out on my free hit. But I think especially with lethal, that's a lot of shots on target. We can't just ignore that. Alright, and down here, you are a specialist because you had reasonably high hex score, so we're gonna go with some support builds. Officer stuff. Alright, let me just plan out. So it's gotta be Trojan. Probably chaining jolts. Gremlin expertise gets failsafe and disassembly. Probably airdrop. Now, if we get full override here, then supercharge would give us an extra charge on that. Supercharge would also give us an extra charge on medical protocol. Training Jolt can be fun, but I kind of think maybe not taking that. Taking medical. I believe I'm doing that. Well, I'm not doing it so far. And then the big question is revival versus blinding versus rescue. I'm a big fan of rescue, getting people out of that are in a bad position back. Revival is nice to remove disorient, panic, unconscious. Especially some of the later game Requiem enemies have what's called daze? Well, I mean, the gunship. I think it's only the gunship that's an attack that leaves you dazed, so having revival is kind of a good thing to have. But what are the odds of you being in that specific fight where we find a gunship and let it take shots? And I mean, we have renewal protocol as a backup, so I think, you know, we'll take and rescue. Take and rescue. Another 4 Illyrium course. And mostly, I want to say, uninteresting corpses. I don't think there was anything super special on that mission that I was super happy to see. We removed the point of strength, so that's worth it. Let's head over to the black market.
Market is open.
First of all, we check what we can buy. Installed and a specialist. So that's a pass on the soldiers. Do we need alloys and crystals? Sooner or later, yes. I think I will buy both of that. And I'm gonna go through the list of sales, and that's gonna take a while. I think it's been a while since we've been here at the black market. 10 underbarrel launchers, yes. Hang on, I'll be right back. Right, so I marked a lot of items for sale. For most corpses, I'm the usual thing where they might be useful. I leave 4 corpses behind. Some of them where we still have to do the autopsy. I didn't sell anything. Now I'm looking here at the Illyrium course. We have 30 Illyrium cores. Sure, we're gonna have money to do a lot of proving ground and res and dev projects, and gonna get plasma weapons soon. But I'm kind of thinking I want to throw 4 more cores into the shredder. And now that I see that, if I get 2 more, then we're exactly at 910. It's a more round number with the current supplies we have. Alright. 868 extra supplies from sales. Beautiful. 1480. Now, let's see how quickly we can spend this. Alright, we don't have any spare power. That means upgrade this. Power conduit. Scientist in there. Engineer. Also some sort of science, right? I want to have an infirmary. Not so much for the healing, but mostly for gene mods. Kind of for both. I also kind of want to build the Scilab. It's a very late Scilab, but I kind of want to have that. The real question is going to be... Now, power coil we leave for the Shadow Chamber, right?
Scilab construction initiated.
Can I find an engineer who can actually help here? Probably not. The other thing over here, there's an upgrade pending for Mech Foundry, but we haven't done the project yet. So that's actually, although I don't know, looking at the roster, who would be a candidate for Mech Augmentation. Getting the legs chopped off. But let's queue that up. I also really want that Boltcaster and the Frostbomb. And Battlefield Medicine. I don't want to... There's other stuff I want, but I don't want to queue up too much stuff here. That's just resources that are in the queue and that I can't use. And I can't spend somewhere else. Okay. Then over here. Well, turns out there's not much. What's I guess mostly missing corpses? Missing Requiem cores, right. You know what?
Commander?
I should have kept maybe some more Requiem cores. Requiem cores. Okay, let's turn 2 into Requiem cores, just so that we have them and that we can see what we can do. So I think we get the stainless chassis project. Now there is some fun stuff here with this. Is this the sniper rifle? Yeah, so there's this sniper rifle, which, you know, you really did 6 to 9 damage, plus 400 crit, requires charging before every shot. It sounds awful, right? But it becomes really useful. Steady Hands perk boosts this weapon and fixes its weak action economy. It hits in a small area of effect. And the thing is, it can kind of fire almost anywhere on the map. So it's flexible with line of sight. Now, but it kind of is a weapon. Look, if the sniper doesn't have steady hands, you can forget about it. Now, I'm fairly certain at least one of our snipers has steady hands. So it would be something for the keeper. I don't think any of the others have steady hands. thought somebody had it in the XCOM role, but I don't remember who that might have been. So I'm not gonna queue it up just yet. It's another one of those. Well, not as bad as that vector rifle thing that boosts grenade damage, but it's still kind of a weird weapon because of the shooting anywhere on the map kind of thing. I'm not sure if that's still the case. It's been a while since I used that. That was a mod gem campaign a long time ago where I used this, and it had some fun, but also feeling very overpowered situations. Look at that. We still have 900 money left. On that note, tactical infiltrations. Faster infiltration for 6 soldiers is the important part here. Get that in. And stay with me. We keep the rest of the money. Actually, for a little while longer. A lot of stuff queued up, a lot of stuff bought. I think that was a decent investment. This one here, we're actually gonna get to 100%, but we might still. Oh no, until must launch. No, this was planned with a boost, so I might as well boost it now. And then we can see as it reaches 100% if we want to launch it or if we want to wait. This is gonna be okay. This is also gonna be okay, but maybe it needs a boost since it's a liberation mission, and this one, so not necessarily with a boost. Okay, 74 intel. Gotta be a little bit careful about boosting left, right, and center.
Setting course for Sector 2, Australia.
And yeah, we can also open the master-crafted weapon crates now, though. For 40 supplies, I think we have to pay. This was the freebie. I could have actually sold that at the black market. Well, this is the retaliation counter. This is the one with 4... No, that's 5 manning. Okay, no, this should be fine. Might as well run down the clock, see if we get lucky with vulnerable again. I don't think we're at risk of this going back up to strength 4. Hopefully. We kinda... There's probably a UFO landing somewhere right now. Oh, also 100% over here. This is gonna be expiring first, so let's run down the clock on that one. Did not get the vulnerable. It is 13 to 15. So I might just throw some intel on this. 2 sergeants. Revealed start, VIP extract. Yeah, well, let's boost it. Might have to crack a data pad, but hey. I want liberation progress in this region, and I'm throwing intel at the problem, and so far that seems to work out for me. Alright, VIP extract coming up in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.